The Shoeshiner's dream. The sun had barely risen over Nairobi's skyline when Juma, just 11 years old, picked up his wooden shoeshine box and began his walk to the bus station. His hands were rough, his feet calloused, and his stomach often empty. He had never owned a toy. His school uniform had long since faded, and he hadn't been to school in over a year. His mother lay sick at home. His father? Gone. Vanished like smoke when the burden became too much. All Juma had was that box, and a dream he didn't dare say out loud. For years, Juma shined the shoes of strangers, politicians, businessmen, even rude teenagers who spat at his feet. He earned pennies, but every coin went to food or medicine for his mother. He worked under rain, under the brutal sun. Some mocked him, others pitied him. But at night, he read. Scraps of newspaper, old textbooks he found in the trash. He taught himself business terms he couldn't pronounce. He scribbled ideas on cardboard sheets. One day, he whispered, "I'll open the biggest shoe company in Kenya. They'll wear my name." When his mother died, Juma was 15. He buried her alone. That night, he didn't cry. He took her last words, "Never let them kill your light," and burned them into his heart. With help from a kind vendor who saw potential in him, Juma learned how to make shoes. Handmade, stitched, durable. He saved money, bought scraps of leather, and crafted his first pair by candlelight. He sold them on the street. They were rough, but they were his. He called them Ushindi, Swahili for victory. Step by step, Juma improved his craft. One pair became 10, then a stall, then an online page. People began to notice. Who made these shoes? At 21, a small local magazine featured his story. Orders poured in. At 23, he won a startup grant from a youth empowerment fund. At 25, he opened his first factory. He hired street kids, former shoe shiners, gave them a second chance. The Ushindi brand went global by 30. Stylish, durable, African. Every pair told a story. Juma returned to the bus station one morning, dressed in a tailored Ushindi suit and leather shoes with gold stitching. He placed a flower at the corner where he used to work. Tears welled up in his eyes. Then he walked into the city hall to sign a deal to supply school shoes for underprivileged children across the country. As cameras flashed, a reporter asked, "What's your secret?" Juma smiled, holding up his old shoeshine box. "They gave me nothing. I built something, not because I had money, because I had a reason." Closing. Quote, "Your start may be dirty, but your destiny can still shine."